So can you trade Betfair's exchange on your mobile phone? The answer is, of course, no. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. However, it's a repeat question we get on the channel quite a bit. We had it last week from a guy called Thomas Burt on the YouTube channel, and I thought, do you know, it's really important to actually answer this one in full, but also show you with a bit of proof on screen why you shouldn't be trading Betfair's exchange with your mobile phone. It just doesn't make any sense. However, before I show you this, I think it's important to mention that Betfair themselves have made a lot of effort over the years to let customers know that if you're looking to trade Betfair's exchange, you need to do it effectively with an exchange app. The reasons for that are very clear. There's two main reasons. The first one is information, and the second one is speed. Trading is typically a reactive process, and therefore you need up-to-date information as quickly as possible. That stands to reason, that's logical. Also, you need as much information as possible, and you need to have the right information at your fingertips as it happens. And that's why we have trading software, apps and third-party tools such as Geeks Toy, BetAngel, Gruss, Racing Traders, etc, etc. They've made a lot of effort in doing that themselves, promoting it on Betfair Learning. They created a video series with myself and a couple of other full-time professional traders. They've endorsed professional traders events. There was one last year, and you know, there's all this money piled into vendors, apps and software tools, and it's not without good reason. And the reason is you need one of those to trade. I'm not biased as to which one you want to trade with, but you need one of those to trade with. So if we take a look at the Betfair Exchange app on screen. Now there's very little horse racing on at the moment, so I'm going to select a football match, be a bit easier to use as an example. Top German league here, and we'll go with the top one, which is a Leipzig match. Now it loads up pretty quickly on screen, but what you need to bear in mind is this is not live. So if you tap on the chart here, you'll even see down the bottom there's a notification saying the information on this page may be slightly delayed. Slightly is a bit of an understatement when you compare it to the live streaming from the API tools, which is, you know, made for trading. Also on top of that, you've got very little information here. I mean, if you want to make up your decision on a market based on that kind of information, I think you'd be a bit of a fool. Also, down the bottom here it says warning. Be aware that other Betfair customers may have access to data that is faster and or more accurate than the data shown on the Betfair site. So, by their own admission, Betfair is saying, is this the fastest option for trading? No. Does it have the most information? No. Is it the most accurate? No. So, you know, would you want to use this for your own Betfair trading? Personally, I think if you did, you'd be out of your mind. But the app's not the only place you'll see that message. If you take a look on the Betfair website, you'll see it there too. Finally, I just want to compare the two on screen. So to the left right now, you can see the Geeks Toy trading tool. On the right, you can see the Betfair website, and it's quite clear. The trading tool is updating extremely quickly and accurately, whereas the Betfair website is extremely slow to refresh, sometimes not refreshing at all, and then when it does, it often displays the wrong information. Now, if you want to use one of those apps to make your trading decisions and compete against somebody like me in videos like this, where I'm using a trading tool, then more fool you. But that answers the question in full.